Hello, everyone, and welcome on in for more Drakengard 3. So, of course, last time we ended up defeating Sister 1. Well, I suppose more technically, we fought off her dragon, Gabriel. And poor Mikhail ended up paying the ultimate price to try to protect us. And in the end, we did manage to defeat Sister 1. And unfortunately, Zero lost her life. However, this is only ending A, and we have now unlocked Branch B. However, before we do that, we do also have these DLC chapters, which kind of give some insight into the history of the rest of the sisters. Some of these, like 2s and 4s, are pretty good. Some of them, like 5s and 1s, are okay. 3s is bad. So let's just start with Sister 5, shall we? What are you playing this on anyway?
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and a young man. The intoner was driven by a vast array of lusts. A lust for honor, for wealth, for sex, for food. And the young man who accompanied her was really sick of it.
Variable. I'm playing this on RPCS3, which is the PS3 emulator. I do actually own this.
Now then, which of my toys should I break out today?
I own this on PS3, but of course it runs really bad on the original hardware.
Here it comes, the treasured utility belt of pleasure toys. I can't believe you actually use all that junk. But you do. Oh, you do. I'm very well aware. Just what I'd expect from the Queen of the Depraved. I mean, look at that one. It's actually been worn down from overuse.
Oh, goodness.
She just has to try out every toy in the book. And I'm just another one for the collection.
Dido,
What?
make sure you eat foods that give you plenty of stamina. I need you to last.
Yeah.
Now then, what should I have for dessert? Oh, and second dessert.
Goodness,
God,
5.
I'm gonna be sick. Eating that crap all the time is what makes her smell so sickly sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong, sweet is okay. But this ain't sweet I'm talking about. It's sickly sweet. Only ants like stuff that smells sickly sweet. So gross. I hope you get eaten by a bunch of giant ants.
You and me both, Dito. You and me both.
Or you die face down in a bowl of pudding.
Sorry, did someone mention pudding?
Nope. Must be hearing things.
Now then, what should I wear tonight?
Ugh, is that whole thing filled with clothes? I mean, not that you can really call them clothes. Basically a few wisps of fabric held together with twine. If the word slutty owned a department store, this crap would be in the front window. No style at all. All they do is show skin. We're about to go into combat, for hell's sakes. How is this practical in any way? I'm almost curious enough to bring it up.
Almost.
But I'm not really into asking pointless questions.
Did you say something, Dido?
Nope, nothing at all.
Did you bring everything I asked for?
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it should all be there. Kind of a lot, though, don't you think?
Oh, Dido, you just don't understand women. A woman simply must have her clothes, and her sweets, and her nighttime fun.
I mean, fair. Also, hey, Espel. Mwah. Oh, thank you for the pollo.
Pollo.
Yeah, Dito, how did you manage to carry 3 chests?
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
The hot, wet, sticky desert heat. Aww.
5. Why? Why would that possibly be? Never mind.
Can't you talk like a normal person for once? Anyway, desert, huh?
Oh, yes. And what do you think will be waiting there for us?
An evil leader bent on oppressing their people or whatever?
No. Something much more stimulating.
Hot,
I
red,
give up.
and sticky. Yeah, exactly.
The legendary meat of legend.
Oh my.
Legendary meat?
Yes, it's the food I desire more than anything in the world, and I simply must have it.
We're going off in search of food now? Someone kill me, please.
Finally, the legendary meat. So yes, in each of these DLCs, you get to play as
Meat.
the sisters.
Legendary meat. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me all hot and bothered.
You get to use all their
Drive's right up there with
weapons.
your sex drive, huh?
Well, you know me. When I want something, my passions tend to overflow.
I hate this woman.
So of course, Five's got her lovely cross-shaped spear here. And Dito's just along for the ride, because of course he is. After all, in this timeline, you know, we haven't really, these sisters are all dead, right? Yes! This would take place before the game proper.
Get back in position.
Or at least that's my understanding.
Fight for your lives. Are they even human?
And with that, enemies defeated. Hooray. Yes, for the most part, we're just here to kind of get some insight into the characters of the sisters.
Anyway,
A villager told me about it. He says it's a treasured delicacy from his homeland that's been passed down for generations.
you told all that to an outsider?
Well, not without a bit of persuasion.
So you tortured him.
He was just so tight-lipped. Still, I tried to keep it somewhere between pain and pleasure.
Of course you did. So look, I like torture as much as the next guy. Probably more, actually. But I'm not so sure you should be ripping out anyone's fingernails over some old bunch of meat.
I mean, that's what you think, Dito.
Is she even killable?
Who knows? Where do they even come from?
Are these guys crazy? What are they doing here? If they're smart, they'd get the hell out of here.
Ah, there we go. And we've got a treasure chest already. They're crazy, exactly. But we get to see how crazy and why. Or, well, maybe not why, but... I think over in that alcove. Oop, shit. And just a few boxes. We may as well break them. Oh my.
I mean, here, one is trying to build some shiny new world, and you're just... What are you doing exactly? I just get the impression that one's ideal world is a lot different from yours.
Of course it is. No two people share the same fantasies. But I still want to build a better world. One filled with passion and ecstasy. So really, one and I both want the same wonderful world, you know?
Sure.
If you say so. I do like that they at least try to remix the levels that you've been through already. Although they're still kind of not the best. Which location is this? I think it's the land of seas, maybe? Yes, I actually had to replay this particular level because I'd left a chest behind, so it's relatively fresh in my mind. But it's a desert. Yes, hon, that's the joke. Because it's the land of sands. This was, I believe this was 2's domain?
I told you, aim for her legs! I can't! She's too goddamn fast!
Whoa. Went flying there.
Hey!
No potato. Desert, not dessert. Little bit of difference there.
Onward! Weapons at the ready. She's here for blood.
I mean, unless you're really into eating sands. But I don't believe that's very healthy or good for you. Yeah, land of desserts, exactly.
So does this legendary meat of legend come from an ogre or what?
Oh, no. I've already had my fill of ogre meat, thank you.
So, wait a minute. Are you telling me you've actually eaten ogre meat?
Mm-hmm. 2 made ogre meatballs once. They were just to die for. Put some of my homemade special sauce on top. Anyway, I ate 10 in one sitting.
Goodness.
Which is why I'm kind of sick of ogre now.
Huh. I didn't know two cooked. Is she any good?
Oh, yes. In fact, she's the finest chef amongst all my sisters.
Odd.
Her food is so
Good to know.
novel and bold, so toothsome and unctuous.
Toothsome and unctuous? Sounds a lot like you, actually.
Well, I don't see any other meat here. And certainly not the legendary meat I tortured that villager over.
Maybe he just lied.
Do you think he could have meant these ogres?
Speaking of sand,
That
gonna
would
go
be
pick up some
such a
food. Heck yeah.
disappointment. I could just cry.
I bet that villager feels like crying right about now.
Have you a nice meal, hun? And with that, ooh, 5 is now level 2. So yes, this is the one main reason that you'd ever want to play these DLCs, even if you don't like the sisters. They give you a ton of money. I think each one has something like 500,000. Or maybe like $250,000 each. I can't remember. Either way, they give you a ton. Well, we already know where one chest is.
Bad scene back in the land of sands, huh, Five?
I know, right? What kind of stupid idiot thinks ogre meat is legendary?
That's legends for you. They're always better when you don't know the truth of them. Anyway, let's say we go home, huh?
What say we not? When I want something, I don't stop until it's mine.
I figured you'd say that.
We should have better luck with our little mushroom hunt here. I hear this mountain has some absolutely mouth-watering specimens.
Great. More foraging.
So yes, the meat was a bust, so clearly it's time to hunt down some mushrooms here.
Look out. Here they come. It's that duo that messed up the land of sands.
Okay, there's second chest.
Did these guys storm the land of sands too? Give them everything you've got. Damn, they're not even human.
Yes, how is everyone today? Anyone done anything particularly fun?
Sup, soldier dudes? Some weather we're having, huh? Sorry to kill you because of my boss's crazy food obsession. Trust me, the stupid piggy princess pisses me off as much as she does you. So I think you understand how pissed off I am right now. Plus, it's cold as balls out here. Maybe I should rip you apart and wrap your guts around my face. That would at least keep me a little warm.
And that's one thing you could do, Dito, I guess.
back each other up. Let me hear your battle cries, men!
Kill them! Avenge our fallen friends!
What? There's a woman here?
You must be joking. Just look at your dirty face and that outfit. Oh, your hair smells like you let a frog die in it. How could you let yourself fall so low? I can barely stand to look at you. Just having a hole to plug isn't enough for a woman, you know. First, you need to take a nice strong bath and clean every bit of your body. Then get some powder and lipstick on your face. Find a dress that reveals just enough, and your inner woman will be set ablaze with passion. Trust me. Finally, grab a man and invest some quality time in enjoying the pleasures of the night. Wouldn't you rather be skewered by a than by a rusty old sword?
Yes, each sister also has intoner mode, just like Zero. However, you know, unlike the story mode, theirs is also pretty limited time-wise. There we go. That takes care of that.
You alright? If we die, at least we all die together. Water! I need water! We've got casualties! Backup! We need backup! I can't! Calm down! She feeds off of fear!
Never did find the third chest. Not that I suppose we really have much place we can check at this point, but you know.
This is the place. The mushrooms must be here.
You're sure of it, right?
Mushrooms, mushrooms.
There
my
we go.
Legendary mushrooms.
Yeesh, it's like she's possessed. Once Five hones in on something, there's just no stopping.
Oh no, a centaur.
A centaur. Great. Just what I was hoping for. Hey, you're sure these mushrooms are here, right? Because I haven't seen any mushrooms so far. Like, at all. Anywhere.
Of course. Those villagers I tortured swore they grew right around here.
Hmm. 5.
Look deep in the snowy mountains, but with more scrutiny.
5. I think they may have been lying.
What? Why?
Oh, because they led us straight to a fucking centaur's nest!
Excuse me? Where did you learn to use such horrific language? You're gonna be punished for that tonight. Oh, yes, you are.
The shit just keeps stacking higher.
Okay. That hitbox was kind of not great. At least this seems to work for the most part.
Well, that was another waste of time. We're not gonna find a goddamn thing.
Through the scorching desert and the frigid mountains, the intoner searched for her beloved meat and mushrooms, only to come up empty-handed.
Poor thing.
As for the young man traveling with her, he pretty much wanted to kill himself.
Poor Dito. Ooh, interesting.
5? What's the deal with the dragon?
What?
Like, why is there suddenly a dragon here? You don't think that's weird?
Zip it, Squirt. Stop sweating every little detail.
Huh.
Ooh,
I thought it was a pretty
Gabriella.
reasonable question, actually, but hey, what do I know?
Ooh, attitude, huh? Maybe you should hang up the cocky jerk act and think about this for a second. You have a dragon fighting for you. Hello? Try and appreciate your good fortune already.
I don't remember ordering a dragon. All dragons are good for is crowding up the battlefield and knocking shit over.
Hey, that's not true.
Did I say cocky jerk? Because I meant to say big fat dickhead. How about I crush you where you stand, you little shit?
Do it.
I'm here of one's accord. She asked me to help you out.
My sister sent you? My.
Probably worried we're screwing around on the job, huh?
Pretty much. So, what exactly is your job right now?
Undersea treasure.
Really, 5?
Undersea... what?
Treasure. A precious jewel borne aloft on a sea of sparkling blue waves. Oh, I can't even explain. It makes me quiver just thinking about it.
Girl, did you take a blow to the head in your last battle, or what?
It's fine. She's always like that.
I knew I was going to regret this. Fine, let's get this over with. Where do you want me to go? From all your babbling, I'm guessing it's the land of seas.
How very observant of you. You're so smart.
Could you quit it with the screechy whining? You're giving me a headache.
We're going to the land of seas to hunt down something big and mighty. Oh.
Oh my.
Are you even listening to me?
No.
Well then, shall we? Let the hunt begin.
Oh, hi there, X. How you doing? Nice to see ya. Welcome on in. Doing well. How's Drakengard 3 treating you? Pretty well, honestly. I actually really like this game. It's definitely my favorite of the series,
See?
although that's not really saying a whole lot.
It's like they stole my heart and flew off into the horizon.
I'd like to see you fly off into the horizon.
Well, it's decided. Once one takes control of the world, I'm going to claim this land for myself.
What? Oh, come on. Anywhere but here. It's sweaty and sticky and it smells like seaweed fish shit.
Oh,
Heard
and
they're
I
pretty
just
rough. Yeah,
love
kinda.
getting sweaty and sticky.
Like, Drakengard 1 has really weird gameplay, but it has a pretty good story, and then Drakengard 2 exists. Of course, it's made by a different writer and everything, so it's kind of
Your treasure?
not
Yes,
quite
I'm
as
getting
good.
worried. I heard you could catch it somewhere around here.
Seafood?
Pardon me?
Your undersea treasure? It's seafood, right?
This
So
one's
obvious sometimes.
Drakengard 3 is pretty good, but
Big shell on the
it kind of
ground.
runs like shit
If I had
on
two of them, I could make an absolutely
the actual
adorable
PS3 hardware.
bikini top.
I didn't know that. I thought they were all made by Yoko Taro. No, he was actually busy with something else at the time this was being made. So a lot of Drakengard 2 was basically handed off to a different director.
Freaks are destroying us!
I believe he ended up coming in near the end and helping with like some of the CG scenes and stuff. But overall, it's very much not a Yoko Taro joint. So it's like a Dark Souls 2 situation. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it tends to be like happier, and it has, well, I say happier, but you know, it has a lot more color and it's a little bit less drab. Also, Hadre, you got it. Let me just take care of this guy real quick. And good evening, Conan and Homely. It's probably a little less completely deranged. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it still has you, you know, playing as ostensibly, you know, a villain. Like, I played the first couple chapters here on stream recently, and it had a lot of, like, ooh, don't you feel bad about all of these civilians you're killing? I mean, they're just wanting freedom and all this stuff, and it's like, well, yes, it's Drakengard. I've never thought I was gonna be the good guy, you know?
What do I want? You know we're fighting over here, right? How about a little help?
But it seemed to never really do much of anything with it. Although I did admit I abandoned 2 pretty quick.
See? She's loving every minute of this. Besides, you seem pretty
Oh my.
cool with the old killing yourself.
Well, my bones. I should have been more careful. But also, those explosion hitboxes were much bigger than the circles. It has been so long that I've forgotten exactly how much damage those cannons do. You absolutely cannot just rush them.
You missed that one.
You missed, yeah, a little bit.
I'll buy us some time.
Hey, look at this sea. Look at this sky. It's like they stole my heart and flew off into the horizon.
I'd I'd like to see you fly off into the
But yeah, like
horizon.
Drakengard 2
Well, it's
had a
decided.
lot of
Once one
weird
takes control
design
of the
decisions.
world,
Like
I'm going to claim
if you
this
fight
land for myself.
if you fight ogres, you
Come
literally
on,
do like
anywhere
1
but
damage
here.
per attack that you do
Sweaty and sticky
until you
and
manage to
smells
stun
like
them, and then you do like
fish shit.
20
Oh, I
damage,
just
and then you have to
love
repeat
getting
it like
sweaty
5
and
times to kill one,
Nice
and it'll be
shoot.
like 3 in a
Try another
level.
one.
Hey,
Is absolutely obnoxious. G5 is just like me for real. Yeah, a little bit. I could see it, Zaphiel.
Totally unpredictable. He's too strong for us.
in any case, this is proving to be quite elusive.
Your
That sounds
treasure?
brutal. Yeah,
Yes, I'm
it
getting
wasn't very
worried. I
fun.
heard you could catch it somewhere around here.
Like it was just the right amount of competent,
Your
but not
undersea
fun.
treasure? It's seafood, right? You're so obvious sometimes.
Ooh, look at that big shell on the ground. If I had 2 of them, I could make an absolutely adorable bikini top.
Quit changing the damn subject.
I've never seen a woman in such vulgar dress. Look at her, bearing her bosom like a pair of trophies.
Yeah, 5 is, she's a character, alright. Like, they describe her as, you know, incredibly lustful, whether it's lust for food, treasure, or, you know, just love, you know?
Are you okay? You need to stay calm. I won't let her get inside my head.
Hey, hello? Dragon.
What do you want?
What do I want? You know we're fighting over here, right? How about a little help?
Nah, seems to me your boss has things under control. See? She's loving every minute of this. Besides, you seem pretty fond of the old killing yourself.
There we go.
Are you kidding me?
Much easier that way. But yeah, like, before the very first level of her chapter, like, they have 3 treasure chests that you can examine, and one of them is literally just, like, her sex toys. Her being promiscuous is exactly her character.
Me? Took down your sister? You simply must be joking. I don't kill women or children. It's my rule. Ooh, you're talking about that dirty soldier back on the mountain, aren't you? To be fair, she did look like a man. Smelled like one, too. By the time I realized she was a woman, it was far too late.
Shut up! How dare you speak ill of the dead? You took my only sister from me, you whore!
Wait, hold on a second. Are you a woman too? Oh my, talk about a pair of scruffy siblings. You know, if you just learn a little beauty and poise, you
Thanks-
wouldn't be
thanks,
stuck in
camera.
an awful job like this.
Totally don't want you
It's
locking
really
onto the person
such a
next to me.
waste.
Are they trying to destroy this nation? Don't let her phase you! I can't breathe! Shit! Is this it? Wait, please hold on! Wait, please hold on! She's not gonna listen to you.
You know, that's quite enough of that. The intoners are horny fellas. Exactly, and that's why they all have disciples. just to kind of keep themselves in check.
Don't they have any weaknesses? Let's go! Right!
I mean, you put it in quotation marks, but that is technically what they're called. Although I think the Japanese translates to like apostle or something. But even so, I mean, that's sort of the same thing.
That dirty witch's smart-mouth friend!
God damn, it's not a Gigas. Looks like we need to even the odds. Hey, Dragon!
My name is not Dragon.
Yeah. Quit bitching
Pretty
and
much
help
X.
us.
Please.
Like, there's one who's very much into, like, being tortured, and
For the love of
he's extremely masochistic.
Stupid goddamn dragon. I'll deal with you later.
I hate these shield guys. Because there's literally only one way to get past them, pretty much. Let's go ahead and summon in the dragon.
Help me! Calm down. Hold still and count to 3.
Camera, please, you're making me a little bit nauseated. I do have one complaint with the game. It would be that.
Hey!
Okay.
So where am I going?
Not too much farther.
There we go.
We'll stop at the coastline just before
Had
the
a
boat.
feeling it would be
My
over here.
treasure must be within those waters.
Gotta be honest here. I wouldn't get your hopes up.
With that, that's verse 3 done. Ooh, wide upgrade materials. That's pretty nice. We take those.
Is this the coastline you were talking about?
Yes, it is. But something's wrong. I don't see any undersea treasure here.
Hey everyone, it's another complete and goddamn waste of time.
You're exactly right, Dito. The real question is, are there going to be any chests over here? Probably not, by the looks of it. Ooh, ooh. Game's having a little trouble with the stairs there. Please, game. Throw me a bone. Give me something. Okay.
Well, at least we made it to the sea. Now disrobe, Dido. Expose your live and naked form to the majestic ocean waves.
What? Why?
So that we might share our love while the salty waves crash over our tight, writhing bodies.
Please kill me.
Hey, you guys mind sharing your love someplace where I don't have to watch?
Come to me, Dido. Come.
No. Wait a sec, man. That ship, it's being really weird, right? We should probably go check it out.
Hey, you're the boss, boss.
Big juicy crab. Let's go. Alright, game, how do you expect me to dodge that?
Ugh, it stinks. The hell, man?
Oh, finally! It's my undersea treasure!
Does this seriously look like the catch of the day to you?
It's so big and juicy.
Big is not the word.
I can only imagine how delicious it's gonna taste.
Here, you're gonna eat that thing?
Of course, the bigger the meat, the better it tastes, right? It's so huge and thick. Maybe I'll just play with it a little first.
You know, I came here because one said you needed help with your fight. Nobody said anything about making dinner.
Oh, but I can't very well fight on an empty stomach. Plus, all the collagen in this crab will make my skin wonderfully shiny. And Toner must look her best for her people.
I can't take this.
Agreed.
Okay. So far, this doesn't seem too difficult of a fight.
No, how can a crab possibly smell this bad?
It's seafood. What did you expect?
Not this. There's something seriously wrong with that thing.
Maybe it's rotting?
Oh man, I bet it is. It's probably collapsing into a big, festering pile.
Well, most ingredients are best if you age them a little.
Let's finish this already. I want to see this thing's bloated, rotten corpse up close.
Those two crabs are just terrible. Get rid of them first.
coming out of it.
Gosh,
Ooh,
Dito.
Get the goo. Two can make some kind of sauce with it.
Oh, nasty. It's all stringy, filled with little chunks.
It certainly is an infectious smell, isn't it? Oh, I do so love savoring these rare delicacies.
Look, check out all the bugs wriggling around in the flesh. So gross. I love it.
I bet those add amazing flavor. I can't wait to get all those steaming juices onto my plate. Ooh.
Did you two be any more deranged?
It'd certainly be a challenge, I think. There we go. Nice and easy.
Yes, we did it, Dito.
Oh man, this is awesome.
With the big, juicy crab finally dispatched, the group decided to cook and eat it on the spot. Oh, so yummy. So yummy. So yummy. Oh, so yummy. Oh, yes. Oh, yummy.
This,
So yummy.
oh my.
So yummy.
Well, that was a cutscene. Ooh. So yes, for beating all of the DLC missions for each sister, you do unlock their weapon for the main game. Likewise, as you level up the sisters, of course, you unlock memories of the intoners, which basically are just kind of little bits of text about each of the characters. Lady Fives, because of dedicated customers like you, we are able to provide our trademark customer service. Notice this to confirm delivery of the following order: seafood gourmet pack with sea serpent eggs times 200. Mountain gourmet pack with troll liver sauce times 200. Jesus, lady. Please do not hesitate to contact us if there are any concerns. Please. We look forward to your continued patronage. But yes, it's kind of cute to get little insights into their lives. So, with Fives done, I think it's time we move on to Sister 4 here. Of course, as we remember, 4 is a little extremely less promiscuous.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and a middle-aged man. The intoner yearned for a world of peace and happiness, and for evil to be banished forever.
So yes, whereas
You murdered Our Lady!
5 used a spear, 4 uses these combat bracers.
Hail our fallen leader! Make them pay for what they did to us!
If I may, my lady, what brings us to the cathedral city today?
We're here to eliminate the remaining forces.
Ah, trash day, is it?
Decadus, don't ever refer to people as trash.
Apologies, my lady.
We're just here to help one. That's all. We did not come here just to fight and kill for no apparent reason. Understand?
Of course, my lady.
That's an intoner. What can some stupid intoner do? Don't be fooled. This land has been our leader's domain for ages. We don't need some intoner trying to steal it from us.
Look at the hatred on these soldiers' faces. It's so tragic.
I agree completely. Surrounded by such intense hatred.
Stay where you are.
I can't help but...
Decadus, I need you to focus.
1,000 apologies, my lady. All this pain just...
I'm trying to be calm and reasonable with these people. It saddens me that they can't see that.
There she is. All men, take positions. Enemy attack.
Sure.
Enemy attack.
Nothing there. Good. Onward.
Such fighting serves no purpose. Why can't we talk our problems out? Look at all the blood on my hands.
It is but proof of your immeasurable skill, Lady Four.
Stop! Our foes are so blinded by rage, they can't hear the wisdom of what I say.
You are indeed acting in self-defense, my lady.
Oh? I suppose you're right. I'm doing it for my dear sister One, after all.
We need to stay on the attack. Right.
Are you tired?
No, I'm fine. If I were 5, I'd probably be leaning on you for support and saying how tired I was in that sleazy voice of hers.
Oh.
You may turn to me for support as much as you...
Is she not
I'm
white?
afraid that's
5?
not who I am. Only a
Oh,
fool
Jesus.
believes that acting vulnerable and dependent is the way to a man's heart. A true frail man receives protection without having to put on an act. Like Tuna.
Lady Four, if you are willing, please climb upon my back.
No! If I did that, it would look like everything I just said was an act.
Then you refuse to let me touch you.
Of course I refuse. I can take care of my own body. I'm like 5.
Oh, my lady, the cruel games you play. Oh. Where will we go next, Lady Four?
We have to meet Gabriella up ahead.
Gabriella?
Did I forget to mention her to you, Decadus?
Indeed. This is the first I've heard of her, my lady. But such is your prerogative. I love it when you pretend I don't even exist. Oh.
Hey, don't make this a thing. I just forgot, okay?
She's so violent. That's an intoner's true face. Never forget it. Retreat! We need to retreat! Give the order, sir! This isn't a fair fight!
these shields out of the way. Drakengard? Hon, what are you doing?
About damn time. I'm a busy dragon. I haven't got all day, so.
My apologies.
Oh, thank you for the lizard dance, Demon Rack. I desperately needed it. How have you been today, Demon Rack?
We can't stay here any longer. Our rear guard's depleted. Stop her now!
Don't let our leader's killer get away!
Block our escape route, now! Our formation's faltering! Keep your distance! Stay back!
We really shouldn't be using all these dangerous weapons against each other. Maybe if we all had whips or something, things would calm down.
Been rewatching some old scary movies. Ooh. Actually scary movies, or like the scary movie franchise?
Stop that at once. I won't abide such vulgarity. I simply want to keep casualties to a minimum.
Actual scary movies? Heck yeah.
Decadus, stop thinking about whips this instant.
You deny me even the pleasure of my own thoughts? Thank you, my lady.
Drakengard, you're something else, my man. So far I've been watching the Scream movies. Ooh! I think I've only seen the first one, honestly. One of the best. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's definitely iconic. Love how everything that happens that might be a cliche is made that way to be ironic. Yeah. Missed the first chest, even though I felt like I looked damn near everywhere. Oh well. I can always come back for it later.
Perhaps it's time for us to rest, my lady.
Don't give me that, you pig!
What?
Listen, Decadus. Just because we're Intoner and Disciple doesn't mean we have to do that sort of thing. In fact, because of that, the two of us share a bond even without doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, those are some bonds, all right.
You be quiet, Gabriella. I don't mean to imply that such acts are bad, Decadus. In fact, I consider it a precious and beautiful thing. And that's why it should be saved for a time when true love blossoms.
True love, my lady?
So you can only screw if you're an infatuated couple crooning about love all day like 2 and Scent?
They aren't what I mean. Their love isn't noble.
Oh?
True love is more subtle. It's softer and stronger at its core.
Oh, barf. Did you steal that crap from a greeting card?
Oh, what do dragons know about love? But I know you get it, right, Decadus?
Of course, my lady. Oh.
No, he gets something, that's for sure. You need something?
I just want to thank you. You've been very helpful lately.
Well, I'll be damned. A grateful intoner.
I know my sisters take it as a given when others help them, but not me. I have the conscience and the common sense to appreciate your help.
Nice. Still, you do realize I didn't come here on your account, right?
What do you mean?
I'm only helping you because one sent me. Nothing else to it.
Well, at least you're honest.
Beats empty words of thanks, don't you think?
I love how Gabriella sees right through her.
So, where to next?
We're going to the Land of Forests, where I intend to have you offer plenty of help on my account, Gabriella. Though I won't be offering any thanks for it.
Wait, was that sarcasm? Really? Oh my gosh, did it hurt? Did you sprain something? I hope you're all right.
There she is. The intoner. Horrible maggot. She's killing even those who don't fight back. That bastard.
Good. Just making sure we can't actually cut through that. Of course, there's archers up there.
Should we try to surrender? No, you fool. She'll just kill us.
Oh, well, thank you, Gabriella. Over here. Good, good, good. Ah, there we go. Sneaky. But these are a lot more hidden than fives were.
It's her! She killed my brother!
These are the surviving forces? Stubborn, aren't they?
Yes. And they have monsters as well, so we best be careful.
How could this fight be so one-sided? Forget about it, just kill her! To exist in this world or any other. She said it. We gotta take her down. Status? Real bad. units, stay close. We can't stop her.
Good job. I think the dragon got like 1.
These folks
Abominations created by 3.
are all your sisters nuts?
Three is more unbalanced than the rest. Cleaning up after her is always such a production.
Alright, let's take out the Cerberus here. It's got the biggest range.
What you're looking for is that shit insane.
Maybe. I suppose I'm partially to blame for 3. I should have helped her. Any normal little sister would have done that. Tried to help, I mean. There we go. A bit scary, but I think we managed to survive this.
bosses me around like I'm a butler or something.
One has a noble mission. She's trying to give the world a better form of government. You should appreciate her letting us take part in that.
There you go again. More empty words. Lecturing you just to make yourself look good. You really are a
twisting my words to sound.
I'm just gonna go ahead and heal just in case.
So who's the shrew now? Not that a dragon would even know the difference.
Yawn.
Oh, they wound each other with words and ignore me completely. It's ecstasy.
Thankfully, 4 can do some decent damage as long as you can charge up her heavy attack.
Dragons can see the shape of a person's heart.
Food was good, hun.
And the heart
Excellent.
of this beautiful entoner was full of holes.
Oh no.
A frigid breeze seemed to blow through it. What could have made it so cold? This dragon had no idea.
Yeah, I'm glad your food was good. Made it worth it. Yeah, we got some money to blow. Let's just stock up on stuff. But yeah, you're streaming in like 30 minutes, right? Theoretically.
Hid some gems in this area. We need to find them.
Such glittery prizes would look splendid on you, Lady 4.
Stop. I'm not the sort of woman who expresses herself with baubles. Jewelry means nothing to me, but we can sell them to fill one's treasury, so we need to do this.
Yeah, we finished up with 5, and now we've moved on to Sister 4.
Where should we look first, my lady?
We'll begin by searching near our enemies. Humans always hide their valuables, but never stray too far.
Hey, but the real question is, where are the treasure chests in this level? Nice, nice, yeah!
This is personal now. She killed my friends, and mine as well. Time for some revenge.
Hey, Chris. Oh. So that is one tiny weird detail about this DLC is, yeah, in this particular mission, the, little tooltip there is not translated. I'd forgotten all about that until just now. Yeah, welcome on in, Chris. How's your day been treating you? No. No. Bad. Do not give spirits to the ogres, please. Ugh. I'm gonna go with the safety strat. It's an okay day, pretty typical, did lots of work, now tired and relaxing a bit. I feel that. Spirit, stop it. There we go, finally. Okay, 3 down, 7 to go. Ooh.
Get back in formation. Move!
My sisters and I are staking everything on this fight. There may be some regretful deaths along the way, but it's simply unavoidable.
Like those armor sets on the enemy. Yeah, me too.
One's unwavering spirit will bring a great revolution across the world. Soar for me, Gabriella. The world's future lies upon your gossamer wings.
Ew, no. I'm not helping anyone who talks like that. I already can't take this heat. The hot air pouring out of your blowhole is only making it worse. I'm gonna go sec out in the shade. Don't call unless you're dying.
I like how Gabriella just gives no shits about Four's fake-ass attitude.
Your target is the Intoner. Take her down! The huge guy shielding her from harm! You're such a damn coward! Stand strong! Fight the Intoner!
Not air out of the blowhole. Yes, exactly, Spout.
But that huge guy next to her is in the way! Just kill the both of them and get it over with!
Here we go. Quick and relatively painless. And we still have some energy saved up for the last big fights. Somehow I get the feeling that if there are treasure chests in this level, they're like all the way out there in the boonies. Like those tiny little far-off things you would have no reason to explore. Like this one. I feel compelled to check at least this. It has been quite a while since I played through this DLC, and there's not really... Well, I'm sure there's probably guides that tell you where all the chests are, but I did not look up one for the DLC. Okay. Great, thanks. Glad I took the time. I figure I'll have to play through the DLC probably twice anyway, just to get all the girls to max level, but it is kind of nice to grab them the first time through if you can.
Found many fine gems, my lady.
They're pretty, aren't they?
They look stunning on you.
You think so? I mean, not that I care, because I don't.
Of course, my lady. Such gaudy flair is beneath you.
Yes. Still, an intoner should try to maintain a certain level of fashionable decorum.
Whoa, here we go. You're just waiting for him to tell you to keep one or two for yourself, so it seems like it wasn't your idea in the first place, right? Girl, you are so pretty.
I mean, she ain't wrong. And I'm not going to you. You gotta come to me. here. Okay, I guess I can't walk through that. Okay, 2 stones left. Okay, 2 ogres. Not too bad. 2 punches is all it'll take. Yeah, come over here. Oh, mistimed it. Super bad. Alrighty, and the last one should be up here. We'll finally be free from this desert hellscape.
She's gonna kill me!
Like how realistically I don't have to actually bother defeating the enemies, just, you know, just gotta pop open the chests.
She's gonna kill me! If you run, she'll just kill you anyway! Our fallen comrades demand revenge!
Ooh. Oh no.
Lend me your power. This is sweltering. How are you holding up, Decadus?
I couldn't be better.
I should have guessed. You probably see this as some kind of torture game, don't you?
No, my lady. I'm not getting any pleasure from this at all.
Don't deny it. I'm well aware that all you think about is that kind of thing. It's dirty.
Dirty? Oh, look at your eyes. Such disgust and hate. Oh.
Cease this at once. You're going to get sweat all over me. How can a man of your age be so immature?
You two are a perfect couple. I bet you're way more likely to know. 2 peas in a pod.
Okay, there we go. That's the wizards taken care of, at least. So I believe we should have just one last verse. Nice, babe. Thank you. You're nice. Damn, got him.
Well, that about wraps up another day of meaningless slaughter.
Don't say such things. We achieved an honorable victory this day.
Yep. Keep telling yourself that. All you did was kill a bunch of helpless soldiers.
I'm just trying to help one. To serve her in all things.
Sure, okay. Pin the blame on her if it makes you feel better.
I'm not pinning blame. It's the truth. I'd never kill just to kill things. All this fighting is... it's ugly. And sad.
Oh, that's a riot. If you really feel that way, why do you keep chopping fools in half, huh?
I'm a simple girl. All I can do is devote myself to the challenge in front of me. You have no right to criticize someone who is only fighting as best she could.
Today was a fine day, my lady, was it not?
Indeed. Though it wasn't easy, we managed to succeed.
I'm sure Lady One will be delighted.
You think so?
Of course.
I hope you're right. She's usually pretty quiet. It's kind of hard to know what she's thinking.
Now, if it please you, my lady, I have a strategy for our next battle.
Oh?
It's not like I'm fishing for compliments or anything. It's just, you know, if one would talk to me more often, maybe I'd have a better idea of what she really wants.
Well spoken, my lady. Now, as to the upcoming battle...
I mean, I am the most cooperative of the sisters, you know?
4.
One's smart. She must have seen that by now. But even if one actually is grateful, it doesn't mean much if the object of that gratitude is unaware of it. That's just my opinion, of course. Anyway, what were you saying?
Nothing, my lady. What next, Lady 4?
You know how the remaining elves have formed a band of air pirates, right?
Air pirates?
I thought we'd already dispatched those brigands.
We dispatched them, but we didn't annihilate them. There are a few stragglers that we need to chase down.
Do we really need to chase them, my lady? When they have literally turned their backs and fled? They cannot be much of a threat.
I mean, Decadus does have
But
a point.
who's to say when they might once again bare their fangs? We must completely eliminate any potential threats to one.
Such cruelty.
Sorry? What was that?
Nothing, my lady. Your strategy is both bold and wise, and I shall serve you in all things.
I love how Ford just acts like a sweet, innocent little perfect little baby, and then you see just how fucked up she is in this DLC. Kill the evil air pirates.
Hurry. If one hopes to reign supreme, we have to establish our dominance here. These are pirates, you know. Real bad characters. There's no need to hold back. If we crush them utterly, the world will be better for it. Now let's go save the world.
Seriously? Now you've got a savior complex on top of everything else? Shooting a bunch of fleeing infantrymen in the back isn't going to help one. It isn't going to help anyone.
No, you're wrong. And if one believes that, then she's wrong too.
Dragon! It's a dragon! It's going for the balloon!
Hooray! Yeah, the evil elven pirate fleet. Oh. I feel like such a hero.
Girl, listen up.
What?
Don't what, me? Don't you hear all that screaming? How can you hear that without going insane?
They're just battle cries. It's nothing to fuss over.
They sound scared shitless to me.
Oh, and what if they are?
This is because we're elves.
Oh, welcome in, Wendigo. Hydrate, posture check. You got it. I'll do it between ships here in a second. Gotta wipe out these evil elven sky pirates.
Did you hear that?
What?
They're screaming in terror. Hey, look, even if these are elves or whatever, this is just, I mean...
Don't let it affect you, Gabriella. War is as much a conflict against yourself as it is a battle against the enemy. You just need to ask yourself what it means to be on the right side.
Shut up, freak. What do you know about right?
Man, four, you're something else. Yeah, 4 is legitimately terrifying. And just the fact that, like, she manages to make everyone think, like, she's this sweet, innocent little, you know, shrinking violet is just, oh my gosh.
Anti-air fire! Shoot it out of the sky!
Is 4 the bad guy here? Why is she killing everyone? Yes, this is the DLC where you get to play as the villains from Drakengard 3, which, admittedly, the heroes are kind of evil too, but, you know. In this particular one, we're playing as 4, who's, you know, normally, you know, just a sweet, innocent little child. Those elves did have it coming, so yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think. I hope. Never mind the fact that they're fleeing, but... You know, they should have just fled faster. They're not been born elves. Okay, but to be fair, the fairies are kind of assholes. I mean, I dare you to name one good fairy in Drakengard. Yeah, you're pretty much right, Wendigo. It's just kind of interesting because, you know, this is a series where the quote-unquote heroes are, of course, anti-heroes. And so now we get this DLC where we're playing as literally the villains. How do you think 4 is one of the bad guys? She would have started with fairies if she was one of the good ones. Yeah, that's true. Now then, let's just take down this last ship and then we can move on. Anti-hero is one of the most mild ways to describe the typical protagonist of these games. That is true.
This isn't even a war. It's goddamn manslaughter. What's so funny?
I still just love that Gabriella just doesn't even care.
So it can't be manslaughter.
Unbelievable.
Oh, and that's not all. This is a pirate ship, not some pleasure craft. Pirates are evil,
Jesus, this game really doesn't shy away from anything, does it? No! Not at all. Anything is fair game. Although, like, Drakengard 1 definitely got a little bit censored in America. Where's the Final Fantasy VII victory fanfare when you need it?
The screams of burning victims rang out from the downed vessels. The cries for help echoed far and wide. But none of it bothered the intoner in the least.
Drakengard 1 was censored. It used to be
After all,
worse.
there
Yes,
were
actually.
civilians. After all, they weren't human. After all, they were the bad guys.
Yay.
The intoner was filled with sublime exhilaration.
Yeah, Drakengard 1, Furry Eye, at least originally, had kind of an incestuous love for Kime that they kind of left out of the English version. And then, of course, Leonard was a pedophile, and he was damn proud of it too. But yeah, it's it sure is a series, all right. But yes, with that, we have actually managed to finish up 4's chapter as well. Now let's see. I wonder how close Spout is to starting, or whether I have time to do 3's chapter. At the very least, we can do a couple verses of it, I'm sure. Having said that, 3's chapter is by far the worst. The least interesting, the least fun.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and an elderly man.
Who was only 22.
The intoner's only love in life was making dolls. She loved it so very much. It was an odd obsession, to be sure. One the elderly man would often worry about if the mood struck him.
Ooh, this one we actually get a date.
Uh-oh. Looks like your surface is getting a bit rough.
You certainly have a way of losing yourself in your dolls, my lady. Such a pity. I can have any woman I desire thanks to my mighty member, and yet you are the only one who can push me over the white cliffs of joy. In this thick and turgid world, you, Lady 3, stand boldly above them all.
Exactly,
Just
oh no.
Just once. I wish my lady would open her pleasure bond to me while her dolls were watching.
Octa. Octa,
With
please.
My body, soul, and technique, I know I would satisfy her as no man ever could. You simply cannot compare some splintered puppet to the majesty of old Octa.
Ah, my charming little dolls.
Good heavens! What are we going to do with you, Lady 3? I stopped keeping tabs on you for just 1 minute, and now you've gone and scared up this horde of little monsters.
Octa, you're all shriveled up for a change. Can I slice it off and dissect it?
Spout Despair continues to be such an appropriate emote. Yes.
I'd prefer you didn't, my lady. If I might change the subject. May I ask who we'll be rumbling with this time around? Yeah, in battle, that is, not the other kind of rumbling.
My soldiers. The troops I made for one. They've been very bad.
Oh no.
Oh, so you're planning to go forth and dispatch the very monsters you conjured up? A wise and magnanimous gesture, my lady.
If my sister wills it.
Ooh, enhanced monsters.
I had no idea you were also meddling with ogres, my lady. It's a sight that would take anyone's breath away.
Demons don't take kindly to people, but a few little tweaks, and I can mess with them all I want.
I don't see how an ogre can bring much enjoyment, no matter how tweaked.
Let's see. Sigil wave, sigil strike, and forward spin dash. Alright. See, 2 treasure chests. Oh, love platforming. Don't you love it? Ain't it the best? Especially in games not really designed around platforming. Definitely is a bit jank. Oh, thank you, AMC. I hope you're doing well. There we go. I am. Heck yeah. We take those. Are you? I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. There's very clearly an object of importance over there. But, you know, let's take a look around. Probably should have held off on grabbing the health bubble, but oh well. Get a spout status update on how he's doing. Well, of course, he's had a migraine the past couple days. He's been kind of sick to his stomach from that, but I think he's doing well.
How curious. Whatever could round 1 possibly be referring to?
Octa,
Yes, my lady?
don't be such a worry, would you?
Ah, yes. 1,000 pardons, my lady. All these monsters would defy their master and creator. You might say we've got some control issues here, Lady 3.
Yes, they're defective. I kind of forgot I left them in the Cathedral City.
Oh, how distressful.
We must dispose of them. All of them. Sadly like a picked flower. Cruelly like a test specimen. Gotcha. Hugo, Alfonso, Carlo, Elmo, and Oscar.
My lady?
Those are their names. I wanted to make a group of brothers, but it didn't quite work out. Their brains' motor signals weren't able to communicate with their nervous systems.
A little bit of lag going on there.
Ended up slowing their movement. See, my goal was to make good, useful soldiers. To make powerful, beautiful, obedient soldiers. But I failed.
My, you certainly become quite verbose when discussing your soldiers, Lady Three.
One good thing about 3 is the fact that her weapons are literally just like scissors. It's so weird to me. Ooh.
Gugglefin. That one is named Gugglefin.
Quite a bit faster than those fellows before, I'd say.
Yes, Gugglefin is gifted. I made sure to learn from my mistakes with the Hugo brothers. I used metal in the neurotransmitters to achieve greater accuracy and boost transmission speeds by approximately 45%. Making the metal thin enough was a bit of a challenge, not to mention implanting it into an ogre. But I believe the results justified all my hard work.
You really do love speaking upon the subject of dolls, Lady Three. Oh my, now it's a pair of nimble soldiers.
That's Keijo and Lockman. They were a gifted pair of children. But something ended up being very wrong with them.
How's that, my lady?
Well, I adjusted the connection between their brains and the optic nerves in their eyes. But in the end, that wound up harming the link between visualization and memory. As a result, they perceived Excremento Arena. Just the children I wanted to meet. See? Look at them. Look at them. Their nimble movements. Their lithe and well-defined bodies. The way they make decisions based on experience and knowledge. It's fantastic. They were a wonderful, perfect success. Like finding pearls in the forest. Are my soldiers not the very best of the best?
Yes, my lady, yes, of course. But do try to calm down, if you would. There is one thing I am curious about, my lady.
What is it?
The names of these beasts. What do they mean?
They're Spanish for excrement and urine.
Huh?
They're Spanish for excrement and urine.
So wait, Spain exists? So it's just a coincidence that Drakengard 1 takes place in upside down Europe? Spain is real! Also, welcome on in, Boba. Yes, Rodechi, Spain exists. You know what I mean, Wendigo. Like, within the confines of this game. But also, yes, Spain is just a psyop. I mean, can you prove Spain exists?
You missed that one. Try another.
Did you miss? No.
It seems we'll be dealing with imps next, my lady. I must say, these battles are quite exhausting. I haven't been this flaccid in ages.
Can I cut it off?
No, it's fine. I'll be back at attention in no time. Now come, we have imps to dispatch.
Come on, there has to be something hidden behind one of these pillars. Ah, there we go. I just had to believe. Go that way.
Nice shooting.
Try another one.
Nice shot. Thank you. Thank you. Willing to bet the third chest is probably just in the arena somewhere. Yup. And how do I get over there? Oh no. Oh. Gonna shit. Seriously, what the fuck is that? Yeah. 4, 5. Okay, but I'm not gonna be able to make it back, am I? No. Ah. Oh, I could if I actually pressed the jump button. Jump down the hole. It's over there, right over there.
There's that strange message again.
Imps can fly, you know, way up high, high in the sky. Sky high. I thought my forces needed an aerial component, you see. But calculating turbulence in Dragonor, that is tricky. I went through a lot of failures. It's hard to do sky high.
Well, I can certainly see why, my lady. Mathematics are not my strong suit either. Of course, I don't have any strong suits outside of the headquarters, so...
Same, AMC? You mean you're not good at math, or... You... Never mind. I'm terrible at math. I liked math. I absolutely hate calculus, though. Oh no, tiny imps. They're AMC imps. Impsies.
I call them my little rivals. An experiment in miniaturization, you could say.
And how did this experiment turn out?
Well, they move quickly, but their durability is lacking. Very cute, but very weak. Cuteness is the best thing a doll can have, but weakness is the worst thing a soldier can have, you know? It was a bold experiment, mixing the best of the best with the worst of the worst to open up new horizons in military science.
Ah, right. A failure, then.
There.
Alright, I'm bored. Who wants to hear Physics 101 but for 2-year-olds? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's going on here.
This must be another brigade of your tiny soldiers.
Yes, but they're a lot less durable than the previous set.
There we go. Let's just cheese this wave just because. Holy heck, there's a lot of them.
It's like the camel's hump, you know. The camel's hump. Big numbers don't cover weakness.
I see. Your analogies are as difficult to understand as ever. Lady 3, I hate to bother you right now, but I need to have a discussion with you about our nightly escapades.
You mean?
Yes. I feel that dark clouds have gathered over a relationship that once boasted great quality and quantity. Especially quantity.
Ooh, big ones.
These children are bigger, like a rainbow over a waterfall. I needed stronger soldiers, so that's why I made them.
They certainly are overwhelming.
Indeed, but they're slow, too slow, a fatal weakness. I can't seem to get size, strength, and speed together in one package.
You can't always have everything, I suppose. It's often difficult to find length, girth, and endurance in one package as well.
Making soldiers is difficult. That's probably why I keep on trying.
So yeah, these missions are
I must say,
not really
my
fun.
lady, all these monsters are beginning to exhaust me.
Because three's
I like
kinda not the most fun to play as.
Or I like making them anyway.
Onward to verse 3. MG3's chapter. Yeah. Unfortunately. 3 also doesn't seem to be terribly interesting compared to 4. Yeah. Like, it's literally just, ha ha ha, she's obsessed with
But is it really necessary to
playing
break
with
into the bone like
these
this?
dolls, you know?
I am a dragon, you know. You think being an intoner makes you queen bee of the world or something?
Isn't there like a DLC for this game? Because I feel there are 6 of them.
That way. Go.
Yeah. Don't worry, sweet cheeks. I got it. I'm going, all right? I'm going.
I feel that's what I'm playing. sweet child.
What's with this round bunny crap? Who designed this thing? It looks terrible. I bet it was some stupid man with nothing else on his mind besides eating, sleeping, and screwing. I may not be a big fan of women, but I hate stupid men even more. My man is stupid as the Cerberus here. They're the worst.
I made this child for a reason.
Reason? Newsflash, sister. No one cares about your reasons. It only takes one look at that creature to know everything I need to know. It's the stupid types like him that are always hypercritical of women. You need to lose weight. You need to trim the hair under your wings. And back in the kitchen and make you hot. What a pain in the tail.
Yeah, Boba, I love Gabriella.
I wish they'd come back to life so I could watch them die again.
So, yeah,
Oh, yeah, of course. That's the plan.
this kind of sucks. You don't really do a whole lot of damage. I'd literally rather just fight this thing on foot. However, I do like sassy Gabriella. Okay, I guess that's a little bit faster. Thank God. Oh my God, it's a tiny Cerberus.
Oh my God! Look at this little shit.
I tried to make a smaller Cerberus.
Tiny Cerberus bubbles. I can't get enough of these pet squeaks.
They have half the offense, half the defense, half of everything.
And half a chance of surviving another half minute, right? See? I am sorry for the little buggers. It's a Huh? Hold on, there's more of them?
There's plenty more where those came from.
Ugh, so we're not. Drip, drop. They just driven it up. Yes, there's no wind there. Did you just laugh?
No.
Yes, you did. I totally heard it. See? You try to act like this little insect genius all the time. But deep down, you're just a little kid who laughs at card jokes. Oh, this is such a pain. When is this going to be over?
1, 2, 3. There are 6.
Gabriella zinged us, yes.
Nice shoot.
Nice
Try
shot.
another one.
Thank you, AMC. Oh no, a big one.
What's fun about this? I don't get it. Whoever came up with those stupid titles is something else. I bet it was some stupid woman with nothing else on her mind, just eating, sleeping, and
Wait.
screwing. I may not be a big fan of stupid men, but I hate stupid women even more.
That's not what you said.
No one else is and don't think just because you look beautiful you can talk back. It doesn't.
This one is bigger.
No shitty's bigger. About twice the size of the round one was, right?
That means twice the offense and twice the defense.
Oh. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a small heal there.
I expected that much. Hey, you gonna help out a bit here?
Okay.
You and toners. I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you just go into cruise control. I despise people like that.
Are you ever going to play the Witcher games? I have, just not on stream.
Wait to throw itself into your mouth.
They're pretty fun. I never did the DLCs for 3, but
Missions and whatever. But that doesn't mean you can act like some golden god.
it might be nice to revisit them someday, but
Thank goodness that's over. great. You agree, right? That I'm great? Because now's the time to speak up. Hey, are you even listening? Just open your mouth and tell me how amazing I am. Oh, come on.
The intoner was fascinated with the world's curiosities. And nothing was more curious than humans. So the intoner asked the elderly man, "Why do people fight each other?" The man replied, "I don't know." Why do people move?
Yeah, Gabriella did great.
Why do people think? Why do people live? Why? 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 Why?
Why indeed?
The intoner's questions continued on and on and on.
Makes you think. I mean, not very hard, but it makes you think. Now for what I believe, if the previous ones are anything to go by, this should be the final verse for 3. Thank goodness. I wish I knew how to think. You know what? Me too.
Octa, where were you?
Me? Oh, just on a little errand. Well, if you want me to be perfectly honest, I was off enjoying myself in the deep forest. I apologize for the delay. However, I reached my fever state a record 592 times.
Octa? Octa, what the?
You counted.
Keeping one's memory sharp is what helps maintain youth, after all. Lady 3?
Yes.
A good hobby adds spice to anyone's
Chris.
life. However, if they aren't careful, it can also consume their life. Have you ever thought that perhaps you might spend a bit too much time on your doll-making activity?
It's fun.
I can't get
And
it
I
that many
have
times in
lots of
one
things
year.
I want to
Yeah.
research.
Of course,
For sure,
my
for
lady.
sure.
I know how seriously you treat your work, both in the laboratory and between the sheets. And that, you see, is why I can't help but worry. So, what say you set aside your crafts for a spell while we focus on removing a few stubborn clogs from the drain?
Octa, didn't you just say that? You know what? Never mind. Man leaves for an hour and comes back with an entire orphanage.
One
Oh my
doesn't
God.
understand. She's like a moon sinking slowly into a sea of blackness.
Did something happen?
One told me to dispatch the children I've been keeping in the land of seeds.
Ah, so that's where your next set of failed experiments are hiding, hmm?
Not failed, gifted. They are gifted children. I don't want to break them.
But if we let them live, my lady, who knows what would happen?
I know. It's just...
My poor lady, I think what you need is a quick game of hide the schnitzel in the moist.
No. I don't want to go to the land of seeds. I don't want to destroy my children.
Land of seas for him is the land of seeds. Oh,
I know how you
oh
feel,
my.
my lady, but we must see this through to the end. It would be most unwise for us to begin questioning Lady One's orders, would it not?
How frustrating.
Now, don't be so gloomy. I shall engrave your wondrous masterpieces forever in my heart.
Really? What color are the fireworks of hope?
Why
what?
the strange riddles, my lady?
Make sure you really do look closely and engrave them in your heart. Never forget it.
That's our iridescent promise.
Confusing. Oh my gosh, this area looks like a pain in the ass already.
Oh, a coliseum, I see. Is this where you left your masterpieces, Lady Three?
Yes. My masterpieces. The greatest work of my life.
You'd think running with scissors would be fun. I mean, you would think so, but, he left his masterpieces all over the forest. Oh, bless you, AMC. Past this. Don't run with scissors. Zafio, you're not my dad.
So this is your greatest work? These gigantes? I suppose they do have something of an elegant air.
No.
Oh?
These are normal children. A warm-up.
I beg your pardon, my lady. These old eyes have seen better days. Of course, my third eye still sharp as a tack.
I'll be your dad. I like football. Oh, cool. Just what I always wanted, I guess. I'd like to add a little extra challenge in my runs. Whoa. Great. Wow, okay, so it puts you back at the start every time. Okay. There we go. I ran with safety scissors. I don't know. I still feel like it'll be not too safe. So over here on the west side is the dad. Ardeshia, I just got home from helping my granddad. Aw. Well, welcome on in. We're just over here doing some of the DLCs for this game since we got Ending A the other day. This one's basically just a bunch of Coliseum battles, and it kind of sucks. 98, but it felt like 112. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I guess that's all we can get to for now. Ooh, my bones. Okay. Get some food, shower. Hopefully we'll be back all. I'm your favorite crow streamer, but I mean, Zathiel's right there. I don't want him to get jealous. Seems like it'd be repetitive, but I'd probably enjoy it anyway compared to the first two games. Yeah. I just don't like Colosseum battle kind of stuff.
Gigantes seem a bit rotten. Did you make them as well?
No. Think of these children as merely spare parts. They're the junk left over from my other world, like the bones of a half-eaten fish.
I must say, I'm starting to feel a bit bad for them.
And now... taken back to the start yet again. Did see at least one treasure chest in the camera pan over there. Okay. At least you're the most worthwhile treasure in the game. All. Well, very sweet of you. Ah, there we go. I can rest easy. We've gotten all three now. Ooh, paper dino hat. Whoa. Sounds cool, Boba. Also, whoa. What the heck are these things?
Something seems a tad different with these gigantes.
Yes. That's because I crossed them with humans.
Oh my gosh.
Humans? But, my lady, that...
See, look at how they talk. A regular Gigas is totally incapable of speech. But crossing them with humans was hard because human minds and bodies are such fragile things. Once you scare a human, it's no longer useful, just the sight of them makes them freeze up. So I had to mix and match a bit to try and get the results I was looking for. First I had to figure out a way to stop the screaming, which took even longer. Then I had to clear up all the goo and junk, which took even longer. I had to work fast, you see, because time was pretty short.
No, dear.
But it didn't work. The simple melding of human and Gigas hung there. Humans are far less durable than Gigantes, for one. That makes it hard to balance them out. I tried. I tried and tried. I killed lots and lots of humans and gigantes along the way. It was the way I had so many beloved soldiers I wanted to build.
Lady 3.
Okay, one down. Oh.
Watch your back, my lady, lest you subject yourself to a pincer attack.
I think I'm good now, Octa.
That attack only travels in a straight line. I recommend taking refuge in an alley at once.
But my research found the answer. Human strength is governed by emotion.
Your research?
Yes, my research. Research to create the perfect soldier. I decided I had to cross between assorted emotion sets.
Cross? You don't mean...
Of course I do. Why wait for the right emotions to come along when it's quicker to make them yourself? Octa.
Yes, my lady.
What is most precious to you? The intoner's hobby caused her to lay hands upon human beings. Once she crossed that line, nothing could stop her. The elderly man silently excused himself from the room. He chided himself for his impotence, as he mourned for his now broken intoner.
Ah. So that's why he left. Because she started actually experimenting on humans instead of just animals. And of course, like the others, we've unlocked her weapons for the main game. Heck yeah. Speaking of which, let's just hop into something real quick here. Spend some of this money that we've just been sitting on now. Sitting on what? Don't worry about it, Amson. Let's see. What do we want to upgrade? You know what? We have the money and we have the upgrade material, so now max out the Seer's Lure, which would be quite handy for us as far as combat bracers go. But let's just level up Thor's claws a bit, as much as we can anyway. So it's 282, so that'll be an extra nice 100 or so. Hey, Spout is getting ready for his stream. So we'll do something quick-ish. Survival match is about to begin over in the arena. Great. Thank you. Considering what we just did. Let's try 2's chapter, shall we? We can probably knock it out pretty quick.
Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a young man and a beautiful intoner. The intoner was a boundlessly kind and cheerful young girl. And while her partner was not the most intelligent man, he truly did love her. This is the story of a certain couple. A couple that was deeply in love.
I love 2 Incense. They're pretty cool people.
I am the happiest girl alive. You know why? Because I am with the greatest man in the whole wide world.
Wow. I'm so happy.
Time
Beat
to
down
take
your
care of
foes.
today's business.
Yes, Lady 2.
Hey, quit it with the Lady 2 stuff, okay? When we're alone, it's just 2. Got it?
Of course, if we backtrack a little bit here, go a little bit out of our way, we can get some money. Heck yeah.
No matter how many we kill, they just keep coming.
Yeah, there's no end to it.
It's not unlike my undying love for you, Lily.
Oh, Scent, even at a time like this, you say the sweetest things.
We eliminate the evil lord only to have the land overrun with monsters. Even a disciple of my caliber is taken aback at the sad state of this world.
Gosh, Scent, listen to you. You're so mature.
Yeah, he's real mature, all right.
you tired, my lady?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. This is all for the sake of one, after all.
True. Once Lady One takes over, it'll be a brighter future for us all. Still, you know I'm really fighting for you, ladies. I mean, two.
Aw, Sin. You're totally gonna make me cry.
Okay, so far so good. Treasure chest over there that we get to. Ah, trolls.
Isn't this enough for today, my two?
No way! Let's keep going!
But I can't possibly permit my lover to overexert herself.
Oh, you naughty thing! Keep calling me lover and I'll do whatever you say.
I mean, to be fair, I'm the same way. What's the matter, AMC?
If you need some brawn here, just leave it in me.
Thanks, Sid, but I'm kind of stronger than you.
No fear. Tonight I shall relieve you of your excess strength, my lady.
Scent?
Game tips and SCP-5K. Touch grass. Yes, it's a pretty helpful tip. This dialogue and you not clarifying earlier. Yeah, earlier, I mean, I was just talking about how we were sitting on this reserve of cash. You silly little pony. And why didn't you just say that? Yeah, just to wind you up. It was fun. I felt like being a gremlin. I thought you had heard and you were just playing dumb.
One's really gonna appreciate this, huh?
Poor AMC.
I'm sure. You know, you certainly do seem fond of Lady One, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. I just want to see her smile, you know? Whenever she smiles, it is so...
up and heal a bit. Oh, homely! Thanks for the raid. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. Very nice. Well, come on in, Raiders. My name is Rodechi. I play a lot of weird or just disliked video games. Of course, Drakengard is kind of a little of column A, a little of column B in that regard, but I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're ready to see some of the most unhinged people you've ever met, doing some of the most unhinged actions you've ever seen. At the moment, we're playing as one of the villains, who is Sister 2. Just fighting some titans real quick. Weird and disliked game is such a power move to describe your channel, and I love it. Well, I mean, it's true. I mean, the very last few games I've played have been Drakengard, which is both weird and not a game that many people know of or have played. Clearly, my next move will be to play Ride to Hell Retribution, which is also weird and disliked, and is a game that I own, so, you know. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I could not. Absolutely, I could not. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, homely. Oh, welcome in, Nance. How have you been today?
Boy, am I ever tired.
You fought hard, Lady Two.
But one look at you, Scent, and all my fatigue just drains away.
Oh.
All gone.
Adorable.
Thank you, my lady. There is no greater honor for me than to aid the kind-hearted Lady Two.
Kind-hearted? You really think so?
Of course. I mean, you are the girl who's been building orphanages for the less fortunate, in spite of all the chaos surrounding us.
Well, of course. I can't just leave them alone.
The orphans do seem to enjoy your company.
Aw, thanks. They really are cute little buggers, huh?
They certainly are. And they love getting into all kinds of mischief. But I suppose I could say the same for you, Lady Two.
I'm doing good, just EP been lurking and come into it. My next game will be Ride to Hell Retribution. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Ent.
What? Mean? I'm not a child.
I mean, to be fair, I do still have Nier and Nier Automata to stream.
Apologies, my lady. You most certainly are not. Though your soft, pliable skin and sweet, unsullied fragrance do remind me of a newborn.
Wonder where those orphans came from.
A newborn?
No worries.
Indeed. You make me want to care for you like an innocent babe.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
I'm with you too.
Scent, are you happy?
Well, that's rather sudden. What's wrong?
I mean, I'm happy, right?
I remember dying laughing at the reviews of that game when it came out. Oh, I've never played it all the way through. I've only played like a tiny bit. But I have watched the entire game like 4 times. And it always cracks me up just at how broken and nonsensical and just off the wall it is. Also, welcome on in, Rui.
This great guy, and he totally loves me back. We're together every single day, and we're working together to build the world that one wants. And everything's going perfect, you know? So yeah, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. But I'm also scared.
Oh?
You know how water pours out of a cup if you put too much in? It's kind of like that. It's like I have so much happiness, I'm worried it's all going to spill out. I don't know. That probably sounds weird, huh?
Not at all.
Scent, would you mind holding me? I want to feel warm and safe.
Of course not.
So, what should we do next?
Homicide or trip, but I'll be okay. Oh,
We
I
should
hope you
clear
get
out
feeling
the land
better.
forests. The monsters there are still a serious threat.
If you say it, it must be true. Let's go.
Oh. Well, now I see why 2 is ended up catatonic by the time we get to her in the game. She believes everything Scent says. Jesus.
I know that happiness doesn't last forever. That's why I want to love him right now with all my heart.
Hydrate, you got it. Bash up your foes. Well, okay. If you insist. Let's make sure there's no hidden treasure chest back here at the start. They love doing that shit. Okay, so far so good.
Pollo.
Oh, thank you for the pollo, yes. It's greatly appreciated.
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
Cannoneers.
I thought we were killing monsters, Scent. Why are all these people here?
I believe some of the Lord's forces remain in the area.
I hate to do this, but if they're defying one, they have to die.
Oh, Jesus. Great, I got stun locked. Yikes. Yeah. These cannons are like the bane of my existence in almost every level they're in. That is my second game over to them tonight. They just have huge explosion radius. They have... The explosions last super long. Well, at least we know where we're going now. Although now the music has broken. Because I paused at the wrong time. Oh no. We just get to sit here in silence, I guess. That looked scuffed. A little bit. Oh, it is scuffed, that's why, yeah. This game is, it's certainly something.
Shit! There's an intoner here! Don't let her leave the forest alive!
I thought we were killing monsters, Scent. Why are all these people here?
I believe some of the Lord's forces remain in the area.
I hate to do this, but if they're defying one, they have to die.
There we go. Hun, I did it. Heck yeah. You got Chaticus working?
Don't stop! If you stop,
I may or may not have your channel open in another window. So I may have been watching you this entire time. But yeah, I'm proud of you. Good work, hon. I'm sure people will be excited. Been tunneled in, sorry. Yeah, no worries. I was just mostly just checking to see when you'd be starting. But yeah, congrats on getting Chaticus working. Meanwhile, I over here have managed to break the music for this level. 7:30. Okay, that gives me time to finish 2's chapter. That would be about 20 minutes, roughly, Rui.
Why does it have to be us?
That dingbat is an intoner?
Yeah, are you central like me, Rui? Or are you Eastern time? Mountain Found. Then you just add 1 hour to it then. I'm in New Zealand time. Oh. They have mountain time in Canada. Yeah, if you're in one of the 2 provinces, one uses mountain time. We have the Rocky Mountains here, Spout. We'll give them back. We need them. Rocky lives there. Uh-huh. Yeah, didn't you know it was based in Canada? I'm gonna shit. Don't you remember that scene where Rocky runs up these steps of the Tim Hortons? Rocky Mountain's definitely not every mountain ever.
They seem kind of weak and worn out.
Well, they are stragglers. Most are pretty badly hurt.
Maybe we should try healing them. You know, like we did with those orphans.
I'm afraid you can't, Lady Two. You understand why I did that, right? Why I harnessed the power of your song? Why I used it to cure the orphans and strengthen our soldiers?
Because you're kind.
Oh, so...
I did it because I wanted them to protect you.
So Santa's been using
had to be healthier,
2's song against her will.
Forged them into a mighty
It's an
shield.
intoner and her disciple.
It had
Get
nothing
down.
to do with kindness.
That's not true. You're super kind. You're my gentle prince.
Our Lord's name is at stake.
Are you hurt, my lady?
Oh, Sant, you're so strong. You've got power and beauty. You're just perfect.
My strength is but a mere fraction of your own, Lady Two. I'm simply driven by far more than your average man. Enough to lay down my life for yours if need be.
No, don't you dare risk your life for me, Sant. If you died on me, I'd go crazy.
I appreciate that, my lady.
Don't you ever die on me, Sant.
My lady, I promise not to die. Even if it kills me.
Sent, I don't think that's how that works. Also, thank you for the talons, Homely. dialogue in this game is, yeah, it's great. Perfect. Amazing. Outstanding. You've missed out on quite the dialogue, actually, today, Rui. Like, we played as, Sister 5, who's incredibly lusty for, both people and food and, like, jewelry and, you know, just anything. And then we played as Sister 4, who pretends to be, like, super sweet and kind, but then she's seriously, like, the most cruel of them all.
Across the land and cared for them. She didn't have any parents of her own, so she wanted to help others escape the misery that she herself had known. And through it all, her one true love was always at her side. This is the story of a certain couple. A couple that strove endlessly to support each other.
Oh, how sweet. You know, they're a perfect couple, and you know, Sint is definitely not gonna overuse Two's talents and cause her to end up, you know, basically just utterly broken. I can completely understand lusting after jewelry if you can bust out the gold settings. The shiny rocks are delicious. You're quite right. Posture check, you got it. It's funny, the way I have to sit to actually use my microphone is actually very hard for me to shrimp.
Hey, Sant, let me see your palm.
Whatever for, my lady.
They say if two people have the same crease in the center, they're fated to be lovers.
Oh. Why even bother looking?
Huh?
We are united by destiny, my lady. No matter what our palms say. Otherwise, we would have never met each other to begin with.
If you weren't with me, Sant, I don't know where I'd be.
Impossible.
What?
That idea that you and I might not have come together. It's impossible. And it's impossible that we could ever part from each other. You will always have me by your side, my lady.
Oh, Sant, I love you.
Oh, he's such a gentleman.
And I you, Lady Two.
Oh, call me Two, when it's just the two of us.
As you wish. And what shall I call you when we are one?
Oh my. Oh, so welcome on in, Sleepy.
When we're... Oh, hey, stop embarrassing me.
Since
I sure hope
real
the kids
heckin'
are
smooth.
The children in the orphanage, you mean?
Yeah, they can be kind of picky sometimes. And we had to leave them at the cathedral city when we went out like this, you know?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well today, Sleepy.
Are you concerned they might not like it over there? Or that they're causing too much trouble for Lady One's people?
Yeah, both. I don't know. I'm just worried, you know?
Well, you shouldn't be. I know Genius, and those kids are all pretty sharp. Plus, that underground cathedral where they're staying looks really comfy.
Yeah, I hope so.
I guess this explains why we don't see them in the game.
Regardless of that,
it's in an underground cathedral.
Lady Two.
It just makes me feel lonely. Do you mind if I cry a little?
Of course not. My arms are always open to you. A letter just arrived from Decadus.
So tired as heck. Oh, I'd believe it.
It seems something bad is happening in the cathedral city.
Oh no.
Something bad? Are the orphans all right?
People don't talk like this. What are you talking about, Rui?
They should be. They're holed up deep underground. And they've got a squadron of enhanced soldiers guarding them, so...
They should be isn't good enough, Sant. We have to go check on them right now.
You right, my bad. Exactly. yeah, it is a little bit stilted and not exactly realistic, but you know, I mean, it's kind of like Shakespeare. You know, it's supposed to be extra flowery. Real
There are
human
so many
conversation
things
right
that
there.
require protection. But there's a limit to how much can actually be protected.
Mind
Such
if I
a
cry a
simple
little?
concept. But back then, I was incapable of understanding.
Well, I mean, maybe she was afraid it would scare him off. I don't know.
What happened to the cathedral city? Dent, answer me!
I don't know. They're my soldiers.
If the cathedral guard is missing, then what about the orphans?
To the cathedral. Hurry.
Spirits too? Really?
Lady 2, please. Calm yourself.
No. Bad. Wild bear appeared. Welcome on in, Bear Jar. Yeah, you get an auto shout out, my mans. Yeah, I'd love to tell you that it was something I did manually, but no. I just have it set up so certain people, whenever they hop in chat, Sammy will automatically shout them out. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well.
Monsters here too.
The orphans! Sent!
I swear they will be safe.
Something tells me these orphans aren't safe.
Anything happened to those kids? I...
From what I've seen of these games here, children are the least safe people on the planet. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate, and I mean, especially the first game. Oh, you mean in general? Yeah, I mean, Drakengard 1, our friendly quote-unquote party was a pedophile and a cannibal who loved eating children especially. So, yeah. Pretty safe to say children not very safe in this series. Thanks, camera, for pointing at the person directly behind me and not the one in front of me. Oh no.
We're all normal. What's happened to them?
I may have made them less than normal.
What?
I reinforced them with the power
Oh
of
no.
the song.
Sense.
That may be why.
Lady
There's so many.
So everyone's a monster now because of my song.
It's too early to say. Besides, this is my fault. I'm the one who borrowed your song's power. None of this is your doing, my lady.
What am I gonna do? It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Lady 2, please get a hold of yourself.
I can't take this anymore.
Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Way to go.
Lady 2.
All this because he wanted to make them into better soldiers, better protectors. Hydrate and posture check. You got it.
Damn it, there's no end to them.
Oh my gosh.
Kill all of these innocent people.
2, please. If you don't fight, I am going to die.
Okay, I'm just very slowly dying to chip damage over here. Ooh, finally.
We have to get to the children.
Let's get in that hydrate. Ugh. As if we even have to ask how well they are. Girl, those kids are dead. Yeah, I think it's a safe bet, Rui, unfortunately. Especially since I'm pretty certain Sint even said that he used her song on them. I mean, while he's pretty certain that it's not a 100% thing, yeah, I kind of don't got a good feeling about
Things that are
that.
precious, and things that are not. Things that mustn't break, and things that may. Tell me,
Like those odds, me neither.
who has the right to decide such things?
Ooh, new map. Yeah, I believe this is an area that appears in some of the later routes of the game.
These has changed completely.
Children. It's bad.
Lady 2, please. You must hold it together.
You're having an amazing stream? Yeah! It's going pretty well.
It is indeed an act of sacrilege. Who could have done this? Yes, my lady. We must keep moving.
This is so funny. Oh.
Try to stay close to me.
This isn't what I wanted.
Well, to be fair, Rui, I mean, he's already told her, if you don't kill these people, I will die.
Children. We were supposed to have a picnic this afternoon.
Lady 2.
Still funny. I mean, you're not wrong. But yet again, it goes back to no one talks like this. I guess realistically, if I wanted to, I could just run past all of these, but that's less fun. You may as well get that delicious experience. I mean, what? I talk like this all the time. Oh yeah, you're right, Rui.
Are we still not there yet? Where are the children?
Oh, and they're spirits too, so they're gonna be buffed. Big health orb. Yay!
Where are they? Where are the children?
Where are the children? Oh yeah, I forgot about this boss.
No! What is that thing? I'm scared, Seth!
It's all right, my lady.
Now then. What in the sweet fuck is that? Why is Come Man real? Don't worry about it.
No.
And of
Those
course it's the
voices.
kids. Yeah.
Is that the children?
No!
Oh. So yeah, now it can go invisible.
These aren't your children anymore. It's a monster.
Which mostly just means that you can't really target it very well.
He disappeared. Damn it.
I would just kill Scent after this. Yeah.
Phase 2. Please snap out of it. I can take this pain for you. Take refuge in me.
I like watching Scent do fucking nothing for minutes at a time. Look, if they're your allied partners, if they do all the work, then you can just sit back and do nothing. So they have to balance them to be absolutely useless.
Help me.
Yeah, but they could do like anything. Yeah.
Lady 2. Know that I will accompany you. To wherever your broken spirit takes you.
By the end of the battle, the Intoner's spirit had been shattered. The broken shards fell deep into darkness, doomed never to return. This is the story of a couple deeply in love. The story of a foolish couple. The story of a couple ruined beyond repair.
This is why whenever she shows up in the story, 2 is just a broken husk of a person. But at the very least, we get her sword. Yay! Yeah, yay, new sword. So yes, I believe, since Spout will be starting soon, this is where we're gonna end for the night. Having said that, of course, you know, next time we'll have 1's chapter, and then we can finally start on Branch B. Let's go ahead and just upgrade 2's sword real quick, because we kind of need a good sword. We do have Nir's blade, since I kind of played around with some of the DLC stuff. Yeah. That's our time with Drakengard 3 comes to a close for the night. Now then, since Spout technically hasn't started yet, let's see who I can send you on over to. It's fun being here for a short bit. Yeah! You're always welcome to hop in. Ooh, okay. Thanks for the cozy stream, Rodechi. Anytime! I believe. Hydrate, you got it. So, Mozu's a pretty cool little bean. And actually, they just hit affiliate. So this is their first stream as affiliate. So let's go and give them a good, nice hello. Yo, Mozu. Exactly. Alrighty. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you either here or at Spout's stream. And I hope you have a wonderful night.